right, we're here out at the Arcata City Hall following up on the Justice for Josiah 5K run, walk, roll for justice here, talking with attorney Eric Kirk. So you did the run, or did you walk, or what?
Well, sort of in between. I'm a slow runner.
Okay, fair enough. So how many people were with you?
I didn't count them all, but I'd say about 40 people ran it. It's hard for me to count.
It looked like about 40 to 50 to me.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, cool. And so what are your thoughts now? It's 6 years later. Today's the memorial anniversary of this unprosecuted stabbing.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the details of the case. I know what I've read in the media and all of that. But my question that the prosecution and the police have to ask is, if not Zollner, who? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I've seen speculation on media that it was one of the others at the party. It's like, what motive? Why? And why then? And it just it would seem like there's enough. And the prosecution and the grand jury, they're acting like they're trying the case. All they need to do is show that there's a basis for the case. And it seemed like it was like they were deciding whether or not Zollner was guilty. That's not their job. Their job is whether or not there's evidence, and even if there's conflicting evidence, it doesn't matter. That's for the trial jury to work out. So it just, but I wasn't in the room. I don't know what was presented. I don't know if I necessarily can blame the grand jury if the prosecutor didn't present it right. I mean, it looked like the first time they were just trying to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. That's a mistake, because that then leads to confusion. Yeah, I think you present your strongest evidence, and then you say there is evidence. End of story. There might be a counter, a defense. Nobody's giving up their rights to a defense or to interpret that evidence, but there is evidence, and so it's a mystery to me why it hasn't been able to get past the grand jury, other than the prosecutors involved just didn't have their heart in it, didn't believe in the case, and that's a problem.
Okay, I hear you.
So,
I've heard feedback to that effect before, so it's interesting to hear you chime in that way.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts about?
No, it's a great turnout today. I'm glad keeping it alive. Maybe keeping this alive will, at minimum, prevent additional incidents like this from happening if they know that the scrutiny doesn't end.
Yeah, if the scrutiny doesn't end.
Yeah.
All kind of goes out making noise. Right.